Charlie Kirk, but Charlie Kirk supported what happened to him. He was in support of the exact thing that happened to him. He was supporting it. But I don't support what happened to him. I don't think anyone, Americans, they say, I hate something, I'm upset, let me buy a gun. Actually, did you know that the gun laws in the US are that when a person turns 18, or even 16, 17 with parental consent, when they turn 18, they cannot purchase a handheld gun, but they can purchase an assault rifle. It's an AR.
I know, honey.
So, America just makes it too easy, I think. And a lot of people just have no common sense.
This is why Christian values should apply across the board in a Christian household. Thou shalt not kill stands, across the board, whether you're killing yourself, others, or the unborn. Violence, thou shalt not kill. Violence, gun violence, falls under that also. And also, when we love as Christians, we love like Jesus loved.
I'm not a Christian.
I know why people will stand out there and celebrate his death, because I hear a lot of controversy around his death. Now people are getting fired. People are losing their jobs, their livelihood, based on what they said regarding his death. Some are saying, well, he died is tragic, sorry, but we're not going to celebrate him a hero now when he's dead, when he was, menace to society, if you will, when he was alive. I don't know the man, so I can't judge based on that. I never even heard about him until when he was all over the news. But some say that he wasn't a righteous man. What do you say? What do you think?
I think he was a horrible person when he lived, and I hope he's at least better now that he's dead.
Now, another thing that stood out, somebody said he was a racist. Was he a racist?
He was racist.
So
but it wasn't,
What color was he?
He was white and conservative. He was kind of more prejudiced than racist. But he just said a lot of questionable things. That's why people were so upset with him when he was alive, because everything that he said on a daily basis was questionable. Like, it wasn't something that you would say
normally
to someone's face even.
Was he a politician?
Yeah, he was.
Or was he just a YouTuber, a vlogger?
He was a politician.
Was he a politician on YouTube, a vlogging politician?
He was a politician, and people would record him when he did his job.
So he had a platform, like a YouTube platform.
Yeah.
I might have to go and watch, because I didn't know who he was. I never even heard his name before.
Go watch his videos.
Until the tragic thing happened. But to his family, my condolences.
I feel bad
to the community at large. This shouldn't happen. Killing another should never be something people celebrate.
Look,
never, ever.
Listen, this is what Charlie Kirk has said. Listen, this was him.
I even think that we should bring back, public executions on certain people.
This is something he said. That is something he said out loud.
In fact, I even think that we should.
Wait, let me pull up.
Is it safe to say maybe he was just, outspoken, if you will, but harmless overall? I know words have power, words have power of life and death.
These are Charlie Kirk's most insane moments. There's 7 of them. But they're clips. Listen.
I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment.
So you're comparing abortion to the Holocaust?
Absolutely, I am. In fact, it's worse. It's worse. I can't stand the word empathy. Actually, I think empathy is a made-up term that was left in. Because of DEI, it begs the question, when you see a black pilot, you wonder, you say, I hope they are qualified.
What?
If they say a minor attracted person and it's pro-social to be with a young person, why
Do you know what pro-social means? Like, pro-social means, there's like pro-social and antisocial behaviors. It's like a theory of social psychology. Pro-social generally means like working together, socialization.
No, they're socializing with anyone. Why is that wrong?
Okay, that's not socializing, and you know it.
No one really cares when it's HR managers. No one cared when it was, just kind of paper shufflers or even engineers. But now when it's like, wait, hold on a second. You're going to remove my appendix and you're a black lesbian?
So if
Are you?
you had a daughter and she was
What?
10.
No, this is the worst one. This is the worst one.
You had a daughter and she was 10 and she got going to give birth and she was going to give birth and she was going to live. Would you want her to go through that and carry her baby?
That's awfully graphic.
But it's a real life scenario that happens to many people.
The answer is yes, the baby would be delivered.
Oh, okay, great. So that's insane.
He said the answer is yes, the baby would be delivered. So that's what he was like when he debated. This is what he said about the Civil Rights Act. He said it was a mistake to a black woman.
but this is America, darling. Freedom of speech. Yeah,
I know, but I'm just showing you what
yeah,
he
I
said.
understand. He exercises freedom of speech. True, you may not like it, but that's not a reason to
No.
go kill him.
I'm not saying it is. Because you were gonna let's watch his YouTube channel.
Right.
That's a
I
preview
don't
of
think I'm
what-
going to now. I had enough because I'm black already. I'm kind of offended. But he was white. He had a right to say what he said, correct?
Yeah.
Whether I'm offended or not, whether people are offended or not, he has rights to say that.
He does,
Just as
yeah.
much as we have rights to be offended or say whatever, right?
Yeah.
However, that's not a reason to go out and kill someone, or even after they're dead to celebrate that. We don't celebrate death, we're Christians.
I believe that same thing. Like it's not worth it, especially because it was a federal crime and he went to prison for probably the rest of his life.
We're supposed to grieve with the grieving, not
A little bit harder.
laugh and mock and celebrate. We don't do that. Those are not core Christian values. I'm sorry to the family, friends.
Are you gonna be able to take me before work?
What time do you have to go?
I have to leave at 1:40. It's like 20 minutes.
Alright, I'll be back. I need to go to the post office. I love you.
I love you, mommy.
Bye bye.